Agility, giving them bonuses in stamina, magical dual wielding, fire magic, fire resistance, giving them bonuses of two-handed weapon use, duration of effects from drinks, resistance to incoming damage, base health, duration, frost resistance, stamina. Stamina is ready for combat. To view character. Nightblades are adventurers and opportunists with the gifts of getting in and out of trouble. Dragon Knights, skillful masters of knowledge, their ancient Akaviri martial arts tradition of battle spirit, with fearsome magic that pounds, shatters, and physically alters the world. Troops can use conjuration, destruction spells, running light now. These traveling knights call upon the powers of light and burn the sun to deal massive damage to their enemies while restoring health, magic, and stamina to their allies. Wardens are defenders of the green, master storytellers and magic. Build frost spells against enemies and summon them. You can't hear me? Music is too loud? Alright, not much, man, just getting started on this. Do I want to be a dark looking dude? Don't like it when I get angry. No gear. There we go. Body marking. Yeah. I'm okay with body markings. Torso side. Chest side. Can't even tell the difference. I guess you're more bulgy. Gut size. Waist side. Arm size. Hand size. Lower body. Yeah, man. Thanks. Been married almost 2 months now. Oops. Posterior dimensions? What? Oh man, that's the max booty you can get. That's a shame. That's the maximum amount of booty you can get. Crazy. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere. Base. Heroic. Angular. Oh my god, these hairstyles. Call me the Orc Jesus. Oh, looks like Willem Dafoe a little bit right here. This hair. Man. One ugly motherfucker. H. God. Adornment. Ooh. Got a beard. No way, I gotta go through all these options. The Orc John Wick. I'm your Huckleberry. Head mark. I don't need any head markings. Face. How do I change that? Actually, I don't know. Just go with whatever I got. Forehead slope. Oh, that's cheekbone. Cheekbone height. High and tight, baby. High and tight. Next side. Guys, Reno Orc. High angle. High separation. High height. High. High squint. Bounce. Definitely had Khal Drago eyebrows up there for a second. I think it was like You could skew the eyebrow in one direction. Wanted to. Eyebrow death. Oh god. And whose shape? Nose height. Nose. Length. And big schnoz. Mouth. Can't even see the ears. They all sound the same. I'll just go and see. The fire moth islet seems to float like austere warden outfit costume. It's a collection of the Mackin monkey added to non-combat pets. Morrowind added to chapters. Good travels. Dwarven war dog added to non-combat pets. My dearest friend, I was thrilled to hear that you were traveling to Vardenfell. A new adventure suits you, and I know you were getting bored back home. I don't know what you expect to find, but let me tell you what I know of the land of the Dark Elves. Main city is the region in the Vivek city. I don't know how you feel about gods and such, but one of the tribunal, the living gods of the Dark Elves, lives in the city. Lord Vivek himself apparently lives in a grand palace there. He'll probably come ashore in the village of Neen. My travel experience was typical. Nice enough location though. The number of smugglers and slavers you run into can be somewhat off-putting. And wait until you see the Telvanni towers. They grow them out of giant mushrooms of all things. Anyway, enjoy your time among the Dark Elves. Hopefully I'll see you again when you return to Tamriel proper. Good travels.
What a fabulous voyage we've shared, my friend.
You received
to
mail.
Vardenfell and new opportunities. Still reading that letter?
The mail window allows you to send and receive game mail. Remember, limited number of mail slots to leave
confirm or
messages.
deny it. We all have our secrets. I wonder what Vardenfell has in store for us.
Pre-purchasing the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind, you received a Discovery Pack when it features
Well,
exclusive Warden
that doesn't sound good.
I can't even read my mail.
Still alive now, you. I can see that. Walk this way, and let's make sure everything works after that dreadful shipwreck.
Captured by slavers. What a predicament. But at least we're still alive. Go on now. Naryu wants to talk to you.
Look what the sea coughed up. Welcome to Vardenfell, land of dark elves, lava flows, and slaves of all descriptions. Speaking of slaves, let me get those manacles off you. Oh, you'll find I'm full of surprises. I have just the thing. Hold still. There. You've been captured by slavers. Haven't you been paying attention? Maybe you hit your head when your ship crashed into the rocks and dumped you onto the bitter coast. The slavers lured your ship in and took their pick of the survivors. Slavers? Me? No. My allegiance leans in an entirely different direction. Let's just say I'm here to help you escape this place. Then you can get back to what you were doing before the slavers so rudely sank your vessel. Not so fast, hero. I need to make sure you can handle yourself in a fight. Not everyone recovers from a near-death experience that quickly. Let's go over some of the basics of combat. Hit me. I want to see what you've got.
Nice. Now follow it up.
Try to block this one.
Finish her off.
Impressive. You're just what I need to pull my plan together. Most of the slavers are currently out on a raid. That means it's the perfect opportunity for us to make our escape. Oh, not too much, really. I need you to find a set of slaver clothes so you don't look like one of the prisoners. Plus, we need the gate key, or we'll never make it to the docks. Here, take my spare lockpick in case you need it. I've got a few more things to check on before we can make our escape. You do your part, and I promise you, I'll do mine. An idea? Of course. I just need proof to satisfy my superiors. But don't worry, I'm sure I'll have things well in hand by the time we meet back up.
Pretty smooth.
Why does the Hist drop so much mud in my clear waters? Careful with that one, stranger. There's something dangerous about that Naryu, but I can't wrap my tail around it.
This one made the long journey because he heard the Dark Elves no longer kept slaves. Now, Kirsi thinks that was just a lie to get me to Vardenfell.
Wax harvester. Very nice. Oh, dark. Add-on. I agree. Allow out-of-date add-ons? Oh, I guess add-ons to the UI. Adjust brightness. Middle logo should be barely visible. It's better. Red Mountain drinking song. It sleeps like a giant, our towers of stones. Red Mountain, all rumbles and moans. Tosses and turns, pray it won't wake. When without warning the ground starts to shake. As the world ends, the ground starts to shake. So, have the flask and say a prayer. Red Mountain's about to explode. Have a drink, but be aware. It's doomed, the mountain forebodes. Lift the glass and curse the day. Red Mountain's about to burst. Drink all your cares away. Who wants to die with a thirst? Die with a thirst. Knock back a fiery flynn. Amid the smoke and ash, drain the flask of whiskey. We'll be drunk in a flash. Let's guzzle Sujama amid the fire and fumes. Tip back the jar of liquor. Let inebriation bloom. As the world ends, let inebriation. So, at the flask and say a prayer. Red Mountain's about to explode. Have a drink, but be aware. Doomed the mountain forebodes. Lift the glass and curse the day. Red Mountain's about to burst. Drink all your cares away. Who wants to die with thirst? Die with thirst. Hip hip. Guys circled place, right?
Please, dry skin.
Compass shows your current quest objective with down arrow or down arrow on a gate. If you get lost, press M. Map. The hell? Thought I just saw something pop up. Ooh. Dodge City.
Have you been drinking the Agent Flynn again? Treacherous slave! I'll have your head!
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I just leveled up. Character window allows you to spend available attribute points to increase your effectiveness in combat. Magic increase your efficiency with spells. Health increase your survivability. Stamina increase your performance with feats. Not sure what I should be doing with Warden to save the point. Body. Can I loot? Lots of loot. Hmm. I don't know if I want to go heavy armor. I don't think Warden's supposed to be armor. What the hell is this? Geraldo Rivera? Oh shit, I forgot how to do this. How do I do it?
Over here. Did you get the things now you wanted? The slavers are returning and plans have changed. Naryu sent me to find you and get the gate key. Naryu sent a signal to the house guard in Sedanin, and that's when the slaver horn started sounding. The slavers must have been hiding nearby, and now they're on their way back. We have to hurry. You are a ray of sunshine on a cloudy morning. I'll lead the prisoners through the gate and see what we can find to get off this island. You meet up with Naryu at the Overlook, and then rendezvous with us at the docks.
I couldn't have done much better myself, hero. Good work down there. There's one more thing to do, if you're up to it. Time is short, but I have something to tell you. You've earned that much, at least. I'm an assassin, a Morag Tong agent, here to complete a job. The writ I carry gives me the legal authority to end my target's life. No questions asked. I'm here to kill Captain Svardstar, leader of this band of slavers. He's as bad as they come, because I need your help. I can kill the captain and 10 of his thugs without breaking a sweat. But the slavers' ship? It's faster and stronger than anything the locals can throw at it. If we don't scuttle the ship, they'll be right back to business. Not big on gratitude, I see. Look. I signaled Sedanin, but they won't get here in time to stop the slavers. With your help, we can end the slavers, save their prisoners, and sink their ship. Otherwise, the prisoners are as good as dead. Gather some fire salt and kindle pitch from the docks. With them, you can make a firebomb. Not only will setting their ship on fire destroy it, it will flush the Vardstar from his hiding hole so I can end him. We'll meet after you gather the supplies.
I mean, so far, I'm liking the game. It reminds me very much of Skyrim, kind of. I never played Oblivion or Daggerfall, so I don't know much about the lore, or the land. But I like the feel of the game. I'm kind of getting tired already. I haven't even been playing like 40 minutes. I'm going to India in summertime. Pat. Why are you going to India, man? Is your heritage from India? Are you from India? Relatives? Can't loot the people you kill, huh? That's a shame.
Over here! Put your slaver's garb back on and get aboard.
Slaver's garb back on. Up this.
Over here! Get on board and let's go!
Yeah. Hold on. Where's some shit? Yeah, I got Val's wedding invite a few days ago. Pretty fancy, eh?
The ship's under attack.
Use the fire bomb.
Won't notice. Go below deck and use the firebomb. I'll search for the captain. Now move!
Skeeving fetcher! I'll kill you!
I don't get that exactly, but... Oops, get your ass up. It's both. It's Elder Scrolls.
Someone put out that fire while I deal with this flea.
If you like Skyrim, you'll probably like this game. Confront Captain.
Nice. We make a great team. Now let's get off this burning ship.
You never played Skyrim? It has battle arenas and stuff if you level up your character, but I'm just playing it for the story. It has a lot of story, like single player storylines. It has a lot of good voiceovers. Looks like I got to the main part of the game because now I see chat. Before I wasn't seeing much of chat.
Good. You've returned to your senses. Let's talk. So, care to tell me what you're doing on that slaver ship? This is the port town of Seydanin, on the island of Vardenfell. We fished you out of the burning wreckage of a slaver ship near Firemoth. If you're not a slaver, why were you dressed as one? We? I'll let Governor Salvi sort this out. She wants to see you. Best not to keep her waiting. Come with me.
Rescue sergeant? Let me just record the name in my ledger.
Not this one. Governor Salvi doesn't want an official record.
Really? Very well. The governor's in her office.
As governor of this region, I have questions that need to be answered. We found you among the wreckage of the slaver ship, and we found a strongbox with your name on it in another wreck. I'll give you the strongbox if you tell me the truth. Did she? And where is this writ? I don't see any writ. And without a writ, all I have is a murder. Take your strongbox, but we'll hold on to you until I have proof of your claim. I have no patience for tale-tellers or slavers.
A moment, Governor. Here's my honorable writ of execution for the slaver captain.
These papers appear to be in order.
We're done here, hero. But don't worry. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
I suppose you can go now, and we'll
16
leave your
minutes to
name
return.
out of the official
Our team
record.
of
Just
creative
don't
points
make
my
me
office has
regret
received
this.
an ever-increasing number of complaints in recent weeks. Many of our house guests have experienced poor treatment at the hands of House Redoran bailiffs. As you all know, House will all duty bound to address these grievances on their behalf. My dear Minister, while I share your belief in the superiority of Dunmer people, we must try to keep such opinions to ourselves. Oh my gosh, this is the shit. I don't know, like... Am I interested in the politics of the game? I mean, I guess if I was really trying to get into the thing, I would read all of that and take it all in. Read all the stories. I mean, that's what Val does. He goes through and reads everything. Reads all the different stories.
As far as the official record's concerned, you don't exist. So forgive me if I don't... Seydanin is the preeminent port into Vardenfell. I process new arrivals so the Tribunal knows who might be gallivanting across this fair land. It's so much more prestigious than my efforts for the Gold Coast Trading Company. Once, long ago in another life, I served as a clerk for the company right here in Vardenfell. Helped build many of the fine Imperial-style structures you see. I must have impressed House Hlalu, for they offered me this distinguished position. For the most part, but sometimes it takes great effort not to strangle one or more of these pointy-eared blusterers. For example, no one ever remembers their birth sign. Some even try to change their answers on repeat visits, as if I wouldn't notice.
Everybody's a warden. I think I'm supposed to be medium armor as a warden. I want to see people's names.
Someone, we need help.
So what's new with you, John? Anything, man? You looking forward to anything? July World Series of Poker? That took forever. The hell's ultimate number? What the hell's ultimate number? Doesn't really give you an idea what it is. Oh, whatever. Now I see people's names.
There's an armiger injured on the road outside Seydanin. So much blood! They need help!
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, the dog that I have is pretty well behaved compared to the dogs that I've had before, for sure.
I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasa on a mission for Lord Vivek, but something terrible must have happened. Canon Valasa sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Seydanin. Will you help them?
Don't give me any trouble.
How do you bring out your pets?
Fortune favor you, my friend. Pakruti tries to keep things simple. What he will never understand is why others insist on making them so complicated. Also, women. Pakruti will never understand women. This one recommends that you purchase a crate from the store. Goodbye, my friend.
I have no idea what all that shit was.
Pakruti is pleased to see you. Do not. Until next time.
I just want to know how to get my free pet to show. Ah, collections. There you go. Does it matter what I have? What pet I have?
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivec, and left a colleague alone at the tomb. Lord Vivec sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety. But we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivec bestowed upon us. Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivec's questions. But there's no way he can get past the Daedra, or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
Jonathan, what's wrong? Someone help!
By the three! First a wounded armiger, now this!
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those words, what do they mean?
What happened?
Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle!
Lord Vivec, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivec's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us. The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb. We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivec. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey, and we were forced to flee. Vile creatures from oblivion! You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires, but never Daedra. Please, if they're still there, they'll rip Canon Levoul apart. He's definitely not a warrior. Just look at what they did to the Buoyant Armiger. The Buoyant Armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to emulate Lord Vivec's deeds through actions and words. Poor Urnsey. Those monsters went straight for her. Her blood flowed like lava from Red Mountain. Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping Nyx shaking its leg. Lately, however, it seems to be waking from its long slumber.
Well, well, well. Yeah, it is a part-time job. A part-time job you love if you enjoy it. Oh, whoa.
Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I going to do?
Did Canon Valasar send you?
Oh, she did, didn't she?
That means she made it to Seydanin. Vivek be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivek's inquiries. As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning chamber. Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries, while I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection. You must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go inside when you're ready. We're really going to do this? I wish I knew how Daedra got into my family tomb, but I'm sure you can handle them. At least you know they're there. They ambushed poor Armiger Urnsi. Took her completely by surprise. Follow me. I'll open the door. Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Where is he? How can I escort him if he's not here? No. Getting some nice loot. Where?
The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
Guess I made it. Bams! My inventory's full.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions. Ask the warrior poet's questions, Outlander. Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions, as my time here is short. An enemy of old, yes, but not the one that Vivek presumes. Sotha Sil imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now, back to sleep.
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
I gotta get rid of some junk. Cause I'm full. Oh. The hell, man. Loot everything. Like Fallout and Elder Scrolls is like you just can't stop looting everything.
Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivek City. Have you been there? It's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlit hanging in the sky above. You should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord Vivek. Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected to. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivek City, to help me explain what my ancestors said. Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Seydanin to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivek City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivek will want to reward you for assisting me. I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivek City, head directly for Lord Vivek's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions and we can tell the warrior poet everything we've learned. Of course. As I said, the tribunal consists of our 3 living gods, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothasil. They lead us in spiritual matters and rule over Dunmere society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves. I serve Vivek, but honor the entire tribunal. Unfortunately, no. The Dunmer houses bow to the tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity. The heretics never allowed themselves to be assimilated into the great houses. Instead, they hold to primitive superstitions.
Enter Vivek's palace. Oh, not that far. I think I'm gonna stop playing right here. Oh, I don't know, man. I kind of enjoyed it. The storyline is really good. A lot better than when I played the beta of Elder Scrolls, where you just mindlessly ran around and just did quests just so you leveled up. But this game seems to center more around the storyline or the quests. Do 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 do.